Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode. Last time out, we created this lumberyard or sawmill or whatever it is right next to the goods factory in Columbus in order for us to get some wood over, and we created a route going all the way from, where was it? Grand Rapids? Right the way over from Grand Rapids over here to Columbus. So, in this video, one of the things that we're going to be looking at is seeing if this is working. Also, the other things that we're going to be doing in this video is changing out this horrific train. So we're going to be changing that train out for a better train, and we shall see what else there is to do. There's a lot to do, but before I continue and roll over to the intro, I have a question for you guys. How much further do you want me to take this series? That's the question. Let me know in the comments box below. How much more do you want me to do on this series before moving over to series 3? Of course. Hey, hello. What's this? Tools factory. Okay. Of course, there is a bunch of things that I could do on this, but I just want to know what you guys feel on it and what you want me to do. So make sure you stay tuned for the next 20 to 25 minutes for this episode, and also make sure you leave a comment letting me know what you think. Should I continue this series, for how long, and when should I go over to series 3, the Great Western Railway? Anyway, to the intro. Right, so the first thing that I want to change is this train. This train is really annoying me. So I'm going to get a replacement vehicle for this train immediately. Now, what's the current vehicle? It's that Fairbanks-Morse Trainmaster, Chicago Northwestern. It's carrying a bunch of box cars and then some flat cars. A stock car and a flat car. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this swapped out. Here we go, locomotives. We are looking for a diesel locomotive, of course. We're in that era of diesel. It is 1985, so we are in that diesel era. Right. We have these that can do 65. How fast are those? 81. Right, we need something that can do... These don't get to 81, so we need something that can at least get us to a recent... or decent speed. Recent speed? Decent speed. And I do wonder whether we should go for the 65 mile per hour Amtraks. See, on paper, these should be really good. On paper, but they just, I guess because they're low power, high torque, low power, is probably not what is, I mean, yeah, there we go. No. Freight duties, medium duty, should be able to take this, but obviously it can't. So let's go ahead and try... Should we introduce another Burlington Northern? I mean, this could become Burlington Northern up and down all the way. That could be interesting. These ones I did like, these GEU 50s. Somebody did leave a comment with some trains that I could download that I haven't actually got around to doing yet. I do apologise, but yeah, that's a good idea. What the comment was, that was a really good idea, so I might consider doing that. Missouri Pacific, I really like the looks of those. Should we? No, I tell you what, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a Santa Fe. Should we go for a Santa Fe or CSX? Let's go for a Santa Fe. Santa Fe or Santa Fe? I don't know. I'm going to call it Santa Fe. Ooh, that's nice. Is there a Santa Fe of that? No. Okay. Well, this is the one we're going to... Is there any other ones we could take? Nope, that's the one we're going to take. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double the engines up front. Then we're going to go for some freight. And we are going to go for boxcars, of course. But now what boxcars do we go for? That's the problem. We don't have Santa Fe boxcars. Well, I guess we could run a bunch of Chicago Northwesterns. Let's do 6 of them. We can always go for some of the old... well, let's go for a few Burlington Northern, sure. CPU Rail have made an appearance. There we go. How long is the current train? 598. It's a maximum size train. What else can we run? Let's say some of the Penn Central still exist at 316 meters. And then after that, we normally go for this. Now, the reason we go for this is because it can take grain, but it can also take things back. I'd like to swap over to a gondola, really. Because, I mean, this can take everything we want it to take back. If it needs to take back livestock and plastics, all of that can be taken back on this. Except, hold on. There is one thing that can't be taken back on this. Construction material. That's the one that can't be taken back. Can that be taken on a gondola? No, it can't. Yep, okay, we're going to still use the flat cars for a while then. 14, 15, 16, 17. That's at 585. What's one more? 601. No, you know what? Tell you what, let's stick. Do I have a reversed one on this? Yes, we have some reversed. I need... The one I want reversed is not available. Right. We've got a double traction. No, I just want... That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to... What we're going to have to do is autosave. That's what we're going to have to do. No, we're going to have to wait for the autosave to go through, and we're going to add... Where has it gone? Where has it gone? It is... It's here somewhere. There it is. There we go. 604 meters. Okay. You know what? Get rid of that. 588. 598 to 588. It's slightly shorter. Let's replace them. Let's take a picture of this because this is what's getting replaced in case I decide, hey look, we need a thumbnail of one of the worst trains or worst locomotives we've ever had in this title. I'm sure in real life it was a better locomotive. And let's follow it along. As it hoots away. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can hear an odd noise in the background. That's why I was quiet for a while. I don't know what this odd noise is in the background. I am going to try and clear it, but I'm not sure what it is. I think I've got interference for some reason somewhere. Maybe that's a little bit better. Trying to work it out. Anyway, it's actually doing 59 miles per hour on the way back, so it's not terrible. But we're going to have to see. We are going to have to see. What's waiting for us in the platform? Let's go see what's waiting for it in the platform. A lot. But this should increase the output massively. And I do mean massively. on the food factory. What do you call a food factory? It's not called a food factory. What's it called? I think the interference is gone. Maybe. I don't even know. I don't think it has. I think I've got a problem with interference. I'll have to sort it out between episodes. And here we go. It is now going to be replaced. Perfect. Right, once it's loaded up, I'll get a photograph of it and we'll see how fast this can go. Turn around. Turn around. Come on. There it goes. Fantastic. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Just need to somehow get my mouse out of the way. There we go. Introducing Santa Fe or Santa Fe, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Somebody will tell me what it is. So got this weird jump. I'm just not sure what the jump's about. Yeah, I'm not sure what the jump is about. I'm also not sure what this interference is about, but hopefully it's okay. Alright, so let's follow this along and we'll keep an eye on the speed it does. I mean, we're looking for what, 65 miles per hour. If you're wondering why it's pulled back on the power there, it's still going through the points up there, as you can see. So as soon as it's gone through the points, it will crank up the power once again. In about 2, 1, now. Not now. There it goes. I couldn't see the locomotive at the back. I think it must have been the locomotive passing through then. So let's see what speed this gets up to. The other one was struggling. It was pretty slow a lot of the time. This is already up to 50. Almost. Actually, this one seems smooth on frames too. That's interesting. Alright, underneath we go. Oh, that could probably be a better screenshot though. I've got to find good screenshots, of course. There we go. Oh, no, there we go. That's pretty good. And now here come the flat cars, full of... I don't know what that is. And here comes the rear of the train. 65 miles per hour. It's maxed out. Interesting, it's actually maxed itself out. That's pretty cool. So now this should potter along at 65 miles per hour. I'm happy about that if it means that it does deliver it faster. Which I think it might. It might actually do that. Look at that, Burlington Northern coming in on that side as we're going to go over one of those really odd crossovers. That looks awesome. I wish it would toot the horn though. Right, so that one's doing whatever it needs to do. We've got a few Burlington Northerns ourselves, these ones here. That's got a lot to either pick up or drop off. That's got to be a pickup, right? What is all that? Yep, it's picking it up. Tools. Yeah, out of curiosity, I just want to know how many tools it's picking up. 387. Interesting. And this is happily pottering along at 66 miles per hour. Ah, got stuck in traffic though. Now, who is the traffic? Nope, it's clear. It's clear the traffic. So now we're going to hear that go straight into notch 8 and back up to power. Oh, look at that, look at that. Alright, so I don't really have to worry about speed on this thing. This thing can definitely pick up speed. And that train catching up rapidly. Even though it's a steam train, look at the speed of it. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome, that is. That one's stuck in traffic. We're going to really have to sort out some of this traffic, we are. Here we go again, stuck in traffic. Just to give you an idea of the size of the train compared to the size of this station. There you go. Who are you stuck behind? You don't seem to be having a great day. You're doing 46 miles per hour. Actually, you are picking up speed, so I'm not... You're going uphill and picking up speed, so that's okay. It's just each section, you're just getting caught up. I wonder if I have... Is that signal inbound? That is an inbound signal, okay. So see, I don't think that is going to... Now, is that going to get past that next signal? It should. Because that train should fit between the signals. There's another set of signals. So that should be cleared all the way through. That's the idea anyway. By the way, I really like the noise of this train. Something about it just sounds really, really awesome. Oh, here comes another one. Should get rid of this, because this clearly seems to be going quite well. I think that's pretty good. So once this pulls into Chicago, we'll save it and end the episode. And in the next episode, well, we'll see what we come up to. Yeah, let's see what we get up to in the next episode. So with that, I guess I could start ending off this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on... Yeah, you're going to keep going, right? More videos on Transport Fever, Series 2, the Great Lakes, and then of course, Series 3, the Great Western Railway. Look at that, lots of trains to see. Over and under, brilliant. Okay, don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively, massively appreciated. What's going on now? Oh, that one's just on its way back now. That's awkward. That's really... I mean, that just gives you an idea of how long it took this one to reach here. That just gives you a very clear idea. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you're not watching this on Twitch, that is, at twitch.tv/ECGadget, and you can find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. I think that's all from me. And I'll see you guys, once we pull into this, I'll see you guys next time in Transport Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes.